How to perform. We are just getting started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because...
Oh, he's having a go! Not a bad try by any means.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Mohamed Salah makes a dash for it. Mohamed Salah! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's there to head it! And Marmoush! Goal! Egypt! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Convertido en el minuto 9. Número 22.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Romero. Oh, what a mistake! Now Marmoush! Oh, good finish! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be... Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
McAllister with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Martinez. And this is Messi. Now it's Martinez.
Egypt definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard
And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shapes to shoot! Rising over the bar. Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it.
Messi! And he's stuck it away! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Número 10, Messi.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Martinez. Well, that has not gone well. And this is Messi. Martinez, a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Nicely spread. Now it's De Paul. Ball comes in. Now this... And Martinez! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 35.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
And he's gone searching cross-field.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Marmouche. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Good chance here! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries a shot! There it is! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And yes, it's him again.
Messi.
So we have a breakthrough, Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
There's the shot! And that's a good finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest...
Quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So again, we have parity.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Montiel. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Messi. Marmouche. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. Argentina are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
By any measurement, this really has been a remarkable half of football. Despite all the things we witnessed, somehow we're still level. And we are back underway. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Argentina leading now. He's got away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Martinez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity.
Oh, Bada! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Salah.
That was lovely, that.
Messi being watched hawkishly here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He's found a way through. De Paul. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
And Marmouche! Well, now it's a race for... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a tiny finish. It's level again. What a match we have.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Gol de Egipto, convertido en el minuto
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Egypt really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Almada. Now it's Fernandez. And that's great chance! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Argentina with the lead. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. That's a smashing touch to get him away. He's found a way through. Steaming. Mohamed Salah! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And now he has two. Egypt have opted to make another change here.
Cambio.
Egypt drag themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Messi. Decent chance! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will.
Slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
He's getting up there! And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but...
And Messi! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Messi!
Another one! This must be his personal high. Argentina have their lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took...
Real chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Messi really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Tries to play it through. Romero.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi! And that is doing no harm at all. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Tries one from range.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de
Oh,
compensación.
denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No, that's been intercepted. We are into stoppage time. And he is dash. And Marmouche! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. We thought they were done, but never say never.
Gol de Egipto.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now, can they get him away? Marmouche! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Messi. And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Messi walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've been really impressed.
Tries one from range! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Listen, really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header comes in! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's Messi. Is there any support? He might not. Takes a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance to shoot! De Paul. Spread to the right. He is through here. De Paul! Just too much. Fractions.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Marmoush. Mohamed Salah proved... Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. He's shooting! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Decent chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Argentina already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Oh, crossbar! Oh, that's a key interception.
Egypt always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Takes a shot! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Messi. Nicely spread. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Messi. And Messi!
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And he is deftly away.
Pretty robust defending.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, that's disappointing. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tries to pass it through. And that's been drilled in. And that is well cleared. Martinez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Martinez. Mohamed Salah. He's found a way past. And here's Marmoush. And Marmoush! Nearly, but not quite.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinez. And here's Fernandez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And Martinez! And that's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Martinez! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, just skips past his man. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Paul.
reglamentario.
Now Martinez. And this is Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! Oh, that is a fair try, and it's half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. So your views on the first half?
Argentina have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Argentina will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. The second half is up and running. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Martinez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Always goal side. Look at, and the shot! Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Romero. More and more pressure on the ball here. And this is Messi. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears. It's Salah! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Messi chasing after it. Argentina looking close to untouchable here at 3-0. And here's Marmoush. Big real chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Fernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. On Marmoush! And somehow he kept it out. Impressive jump, and he's stuck it away. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So could they be onto something here? Just about up to the hour now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Almada. Martinez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. He's beaten the last man. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Martinez. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And here's Marmoush. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Marmoush. It's a pretty loose pass. This is a promising build-up. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Se está realizando un cambio.
That's got him rattled. And this is Marmoush. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's one-on-one! Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. McAllister gets it away. Martinez. And he is dashing away. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Moved on forwards. He's a sharp little ball here, and he welcomes it in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Martinez. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Marmoush. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's out for a goal kick. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Egypt give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
And that is that. Argentina proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Martinez reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. McAllister has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, he's having a go! Almada. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the shot! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And he whips it in. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Montiel attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Martinez. Marmouche. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Very early stage. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. No, he's not getting past him there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running